All right, guys, what's going on? So today we have here the EK-Quantum Kinetic. This is the FLT 80. They actually just released this one. I think it was a month or 2 months ago. I'm not too sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this puppy unboxed and let's get going. So yeah, as you can see here on the box, it says it's showing the FLT 120 on the box, but inside is the FLT 80. And yeah, this is just the outer sleeve. I'm assuming they're reusing these to pack all the 120s and 80s. All right, now let's go ahead and get the main box open. So there's this foam that goes on top, and then the actual FLT 80s right here. So let's go ahead and set this aside. And inside the box, you get more cardboard, and then you get two boxes. One is labeled mounting mechanism, and I believe that is it. This is just more cardboard here. So let's go ahead and put this over here. Let's go ahead and set this aside. All right, so these are the two things that come inside of the box once you have it open. Let's go ahead and check out what's inside the mounting mechanism box. All right, so you do come with your two brackets that holds the FLT 80 onto a 120 millimeter fan mount, and I'll go ahead and show that later once I install it into the computer. And then in another little package, you get your wrench to tighten down your fittings, and then a bunch of mounting hardware. So now let's go ahead and get to the FLT 80. So we'll put this aside as well too. All right, so as you guys can see here, this is the FLT 80. So this is a 7-port design, as you can see. So on the top right here, you do have 4 ports here. And then this one and this one and this one are all in ports. So you put your drains going into here. And then on this one is your out port. And this is the one that is basically going to be pumping all of your liquid out. So you can have your pumping out basically on either one of these two. And then this can be your fill port. And then these two can be your drain ports. Around the back, as you can see, the pump is powered by SATA, and then also by your PWM controller on your motherboard. And then of course, last but not least, you also have your 3-pin 5-volt RGB cable. Now for the mount brackets, like I was talking about earlier, you have mounting screws here for this bracket. And basically, if you want to mount this onto a 120 millimeter fan or a fan bracket, you'd have to use this. So the motor doesn't actually touch the fan itself. So you'd basically use the mounting hardware in here. You'd attach this bracket onto the pump assembly itself, and then this side goes onto the fan itself. And you could also run this system without these brackets if you're going to install this in a location where you don't have a fan and it's just hollow, but you still have the 120 millimeter mount. And that's what I'm going to show you in a bit here once we get it installed. All right, so let's go ahead and get this installed in the case.